Hello Exiles, I'm just a casual PoE player trying to make fun and gameplay content for PoE 2 and I've been loving the game so far, and in this video I'll be sharing my opinion why I had an overall bad experience with the Ascendancy Trial as it is, why I think most people had a bad experience. So why it doesn't make sense to me? Fundamentally it doesn't make sense how the trial is designed, and it left me with a bad taste in my mouth. For the first time, I mean, I've been loving the game, and the first time that it actually made me feel bad. The first time the game actually made me feel bad after playing it. So I want to address it. I'd like to start by saying that I liked what I liked. I liked the trial path, that you can choose your path with the debuffs and rewards. I thought that was very good. And now the bad things. I mean, there's one little bad thing and one huge, fundamentally wrong bad thing overall. So the little bad thing is that I'm playing blind. I haven't watched any guides, anything. So I didn't even see that I was losing honor instead of life the first time I played. Like the gym doesn't tell you, or if it does, I mean, I didn't. Maybe it just hints at it, you know. So, but that's just a small problem, because the first time that you're not looking at your honor going down, and you now and I was like, look at this. I thought the fire was bugged because my life wasn't going down, it was dealing no damage, but actually was eating away my honor. Oh, I'm forgetting to use my... Damn, this fire is doing no damage on me. Is it bugged? Like, I feel like I should have taken damage from this fire. And I only discovered that the honor, it was my actual life when I died. And look at my happy reaction. And I'll show you next the bigger, major, fundamental problem. I lose honor instead of life? This is why the fire wasn't damaging me? Oh no, bro. What? Did she told me that? And I only saw where was the information about honor after I defeated the final boss. Then I accidentally clicked on the honor, and then it shows up like explaining. So yeah. Now the fundamentally wrong thing is that in a trial that you have to prove your honor in order to gain the reward, it makes absolutely no sense that you start with maximum honor and you lose the honor along the trial. And you not only lose the honor, but you lose your honor by fighting. You lose your honor by fighting the monsters. So the game basically rewards you by playing like a coward and not fighting anything, just running past everything. And it punishes you if you hold your ground and try to kill the mobs. And I think that's fundamentally wrong. Like, that's not how a trial works, you know. You have to prove yourself worthy. And the fact that you prove yourself an honorable character by running away like a coward, it's just bad. It shouldn't work like that. It also punishes builds that like going in the confront, you know. If your build is like a life leech potion relying build, then I mean, you're screwed. There's no way to put it. Like, there's no other way to put it. Of course, I also have to say that this is just the pre-trial, right? So they are addressing they already addressed a bunch of problems very quickly, and I really hope that they fundamentally make these major changes to this trial. I'm sure they will make changes, but I hope they address this fundamental philosophical error of the honor being a threat to your life and making you play like a coward. Resuming everything, my thoughts that the trial itself doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that you have to play like a coward to prove your honor, and you're punished by standing your ground by fighting. It punishes some builds for no reason, and it makes you stop looking at your HP pool, which is very counterintuitive. If you play PoE, you're always looking at your life, because sometimes it's hard to tell what's happening, if you're taking damage, who's hitting you. So I rely a lot by looking at my life. If I see my life going down, then I immediately start to searching who's dealing this damage, where this damage is coming from. So the fact that I now have to switch my gaze from the life to the honor bar, yeah, it's very counterintuitive. And I don't know if anyone has already addressed this fundamental philosophical failure of the trial, but that's just my opinion. Feel free to write your opinion in the comments, and if you've been liking the videos, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.